welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Football fans, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call. It's Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey with the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status with the loss.
That stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. Expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week. Peter Lane.
Young working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Out of the gun, Young. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the defense has got it.
Well, you can just see the QB scan against it. He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. They give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
Rip, 23.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys take a 13-0 lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close, running back, have to be on the same page. The two were right there. He netted some positive yards.
It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Benson on 1st and 10. It's inside the 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody? The play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
3-1 on Monday Night Prime Time. It's a 14-7 game. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. 20 from 1. Still moving. Keeps himself upright. And that is a touchdown.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on the show.
And his guys double their lead to 14. sensational speed. Air it out on third. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And in he goes for the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
When they get to the sidelines.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
In the battle, enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate.
Back to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses.
Here we go.
Design run for Lawrence. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Go Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field.
So hot, but they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Milton Williams. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
The ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
16 yards out of the game. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball.
That's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense and Ashton Genty. Again, they'll throw with Joe. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that would lead to a second down.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, you're at least able to fall on it.
Throwing now is Joe. Got room past the 35. Still going. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. It's a touchdown.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
And looking as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? Quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. He's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. Rip, 23. Jacobs will take it in. Touchdown.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum.
Element to its plan. They've got to do it.
He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Running is Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half, win this at the end. But they also can leave very little time left for their opponent.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter. Now Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's got another one.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away. They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
Again, it's Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. All they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Late in the game, this This is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for our visitors and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.